totally pull in there. But this is a nice little spot that I could come and explore a little bit more. It seems like there's a lot going on over here. If you like sweepers, you know, you want to have a little Rossy time or whatever it is you're doing. This little exit seems like it might be the business. You know, the funny thing is, I know a lot of people like, yo, I love the inline sound, the screaming eagle, the screaming inline, but that grunt, it's like boff. That, yo, I can't get enough of that. I'm just saying, you want to watch Ducati content, you want to watch Ducati videos, this is the channel for you. I mean, it is what it is. We're just gonna make this an official, just plainly Ducati passion. I will be riding other motorcycles, but it's just pretty much dedicated. If you're a Ducati lover and then you want to know what it's like to own one, you want to know the feeling behind it, the emotion, what it's like, price point and stuff like that, this is gonna be the channel. Let's check out East Islip up here. Damn, boy. The dope part is they just paved the route, so you know, like at nighttime, this would be great. I'm just picturing doing this corner without any traffic. Oh man, there's nothing like a Ducati, people. There's nothing like it. Freshly paved ground, man. There's nothing like it. Ooh, oh my God. Just the acceleration, the decel, yo, it's an experience. This is what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain a Ducati. It's hard to explain why you should get one. But all I gotta say is, when you try, you go out, you ride one, it answers the question. And I think it's something that none of us can answer, none of us can explain. But once you go out, you take one out, you ride it, you experience it. Make sure it has an exhaust, by the way, because I don't think the experience is gonna be the same. Just grabbing a Ducati out of the dealer, you know, or from someone that with stock exhaust, because they tend to not sound as amazing, you know, stock with nothing on them. They tend to be very they tend to not feel as special because you don't get the true experience with the with the pipes or whatever it may be. So I say you have to try it, you have to experience it for yourself to understand what makes this brand, this experience, the red, the speed, the sound very special. But I love mine, man, and I highly encourage, you know, I'm not telling anybody to go out and get one or whatever. There is pros and cons to everything, which I'll cover. But the positive completely outweighs everything else, you know, the cost of ownership, the, you know, the fact that parts are a little expensive than usual. I mean, all of it. So good, so good. Some people say, why Ducati? But like I always tell people, Go and experience it. It's an experience on how to fall in love. That's the experience of this machine, this brand, this pretty much company. Ripping so hard right now if there's no cars over here. But on a lighter note, guys, so I know some comments are probably going to be asking, what should I get? What do I look for when I'm buying this? You see this chugging? It's like a bucking horse, stallion. Some people are going to say, you like this experience, you recommend this experience. How do I approach this? Oh my God, that whatever that bug was, so huge, it hit me right here. It felt so abrasive. Go out and try them out and see which bike suits you best. And see which one you like. Also, what I would recommend, don't buy an older Ducati. You know, stick with 2013 and up. The other thing I would say, don't get like a small displacement Ducati. To be honest, my personal opinion regarding Ducati, they've always been a little bit behind the power curve when we're talking about modern motorcycles. Now Ducati has finally caught up in terms of power, performance, speed with everything else. So for example, the Ducati Monster 1200S would be the monster I would recommend for people. It's one of my personal favorite. To be honest, that bike will grace my garage at some point, just to have as an extra or whatever. Oh, fun fact. Let's do this here. Let's see if I can kind of go in here. Here's a fun little fact. So I don't know if you guys watch that movie with Robert De Niro. It's a big mafia movie on Netflix. This is the airport that they use to shoot that scene where he flies to go and murder the guy and then come back. This is the airport here, guys.